Let's see what's going on here with my Virgos or those watching for their 6th house placement. We have Leo showing up here in the Strength card. Virgos and 6th house aspects you might be dealing with could be going through it here. Okay, show me more here. Nine of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Huh. I'm just going to say something I'm getting. This may not resonate for everyone in this. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. You guys let me know. For the first time, for at least one of you out there, for the first time in ever, I think you might really be learning how to be on your own, how to not be connected to a person, how to stand independently and sovereignly without relying on another person or requiring them to meet some kind of need. There's something very sacred about you being independent right now. Okay, so I'm just going to set that aside for a minute. Welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here, showing up for yourself and for me. I appreciate that. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups. Yeah. I really think that you wish, though, that wasn't the case. It's hard for you. So this could be connecting to a thing or a person. I know you can't see this, but underneath the surface, I'm feeling this energy of codependency. And there being this opportunity for independence. Hey, Stephen. It's good to see you. Three of Swords. Man, this is not. I can tell. Like we're going through it here. For some of you now, this could be like, well, it's got to look perfect. My life has to look perfect. Everything has to look perfect. There has to be this and this and this and this and this in place. And when I don't have that, I feel like it's not perfect. So for some of you, you're battling this. And the Magician. So you've been manifesting your own heartbreaks, your own hurt, your own, I get like this woe is me, like a victim. I'm not saying there's like a victim mentality here. Okay. I'm just going to call it like I see it. But the opportunity again is for you to not be a victim, to not feel like a victim, I should say. Okay. This isn't me calling anybody out. This is just a shadow aspect that we're looking at here somewhere in your life. Now, this could be a dependency on anything. Okay. And so it's really hard to it might feel really difficult to work through this right now or to admit it. Tell me about the Strength card here. Tell me about the Strength card. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is like, there's something about what you feel like you need to appear successful. And right now, something doesn't feel like a success, or from the outside looking in, it looks like a failure to people. It is but it's not really. It's just that I feel like you cringe at the thought of somebody looking at you like a failure or looking at you like you don't have all your ducks in a row here. But being in this energy of where you succumb to this, it doesn't look perfect. I'm afraid of what people are going to see or how they're going to look at me, or I'm afraid of not to be successful. I'm afraid that things aren't perfect. You're 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 manifesting this energy that you don't want to be in. It's almost like they're showing me that I know it's kind of cliche or whatever, but they're showing me like grasping sand and it coming through your fingers. It's like wanting something to be so well knit that it unravels. Okay. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here for you. And I think that's what you really need to recognize and lean into here. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. It requires doing the hard thing, my loves. It requires doing the thing that you don't want to do. And for some of you, again, I get this undertone of codependency. It requires you to build yourself up on a solid foundation. You don't require anyone else to be there with you or to be in a role or to be next to you while you're doing this. This is about independence for you, sovereignty, autonomy. When you get to the point where you don't need anything to be on a stable foundation, okay, to stand on solid ground, uh, then you can approach things from, well, I don't need this thing. I want this thing, but I don't need it. And so there's not this decision that's being driven by the need. Okay. The Four of Wands. Yes, indeed. Okay. So again, this is just talking about you working through things don't have to look pretty right now. Right now, it's about you taking the opportunity to put yourself on a solid foundation and build a solid foundation for yourself. And then from that point forward, we're going to make some very level headed, very stable decisions for ourselves. But it's not easy. This is not easy for you to do. And I see that. And I just want to acknowledge that and validate that for you. I can tell that this isn't easy. This is painful. I'm getting that it's painful. It feels excruciating, but that's the wound talking to you. But your ability and your willingness to feel that discomfort is the very medicine that's going to heal this. Okay. And I see the Wheel of Fortune here underneath the deck. Let's just take a peek. Yes, indeed. So there's something quite beautiful for you on the other side of this, or that has a lot of potential on the other side of this, a whole maybe other direction. You may even want different things. This is not like grasping for anything to fill this role and make it work, make it perfect, right? This is for allowing the right thing to come through that naturally fits. Okay.